Blah, why did I fuck that up? Fucking hell. Blah. Hello! How is everyone doing? I hope you're all having an awesome day. I'm super excited because after many months of thinking about planning, training and grinding on my vision, last week on Tuesday I finally launched 9 to 5 and Fit, and it feels great to kind of finally be out there with everything and to commence this journey. First of all, a massive thank you to every single person, every one of you who's reached out, sent me a message of positivity and encouragement. That really means a lot. So thanks so much for reaching out. And I thought I would just say a few words on why I'm doing what I'm doing, what my vision is, and how 9 to 5 and Fit kind of fits into the polluted world that is fitness. So let's get into it. I think that the society, the Western society that we live in, has a problem because in the system we live in, it is super difficult for us to prioritize our health. I experienced that firsthand when I became a professional, and all my professional commitments kind of took over, and everything to do with my health and my sort of well-being was secondary to my professional commitments and having to do work. That was number one. And I think, in order to get more done, we end up sleeping less. And when we sleep less, we feel tired and we need energy. And so when we constantly need energy, we then end up eating more. And so we eat more food that's being marketed to us as being healthy often, and our body starts storing the energy deposits as fat because we sit in an office all day and we live these static lifestyles. I mean, think about it. Most of us, we walk, we sit, we sleep, and that's it. We don't really use our body for anything else. But we feel tired because we sleep less, because we have other commitments, we eat more, we start stocking up the fat piles, and then we don't feel good about ourselves. And we go and reach out for help, and then fitness professionals and sort of health companies, they start selling to us because they tap into our need for wanting to feel better and look better. And they promise us, take this magic pill, jump on this 12-week plan, do this and you'll achieve the perfect physique, the perfect body. They overpromise and underdeliver, and we end up spending a lot of money and then feeling pretty shit. So the fitness industry is a billion-dollar industry and it's growing. And I think it's because as human beings, we have the desire to look good, to feel good, to move. But the system we live in is making that very difficult, and so people are using marketing tools to sell to people, and it's very profitable. You know, selling to young males who want to build muscle and look shredded. You take a couple of guys, you make them take steroids, they look a certain way, and they say, here, buy these protein powders and you can jump on this 12-week plan and you're going to get the abs of your life and all the girls are going to want to shag you. You know, that's not what I'm about. What I want to do is I want to restructure my life so that every single day I wake up, I can do something that I love, that I'm passionate about. I want to do something that helps people. And if I can find a way to make a living doing that, then great. I think it's a win-win situation, and I encourage more people to try and do that. I kind of thought, what am I good at? What is my value to society? And how can I restructure my life to bring that value to people? It wasn't, what is the quickest way for me to make the most amount of money? It's not about the money, it's about helping people. And if the money comes at some point, then great. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So as of this morning, I checked, I have 111 Facebook likes. And obviously, if you compare that to people with hundreds of thousands of Facebook likes or followers or an audience of millions, then that isn't very much. But to me, that means every time I post something, it reaches 111 people. And I want to encourage you that if you're struggling with anything or you have any questions around how to integrate health and fitness and prioritize it in a super busy lifestyle, then send me a note and I promise you that I'm going to make an effort and respond to every single person that writes me for as long as possibly possible. It's also going to help me shape the content so that I can add the most value to the people that are watching this. I think fitness goals, depending on who you speak with, are very different. Some people just want to be able to run as long and as fast as possible. Some people just want to gain muscle. Others want to be as lean as possible. And others just want to kind of optimize themselves for whatever sport they're doing, or they want to move better. I've been through a range of those. My goals have shifted over time, so I feel like depending on what your personal goals are, I can help you and I can share with you what I've done to achieve those goals. At the moment, my goals are mainly around being able to move better and being able to be more flexible and use my body for more. It used to be, I used to work on my stamina when I was playing football quite a lot, and obviously when I was doing that, my training was very different than when I was trying to put on muscle or try to get really lean. So depending on what your goals are, I think I can help you. And I want to help people set realistic goals and help put them on a path that they can enjoy and that is ultimately going to take them closer to where they want to go. I think it's incredibly frustrating to set yourself up to failure with setting unrealistic goals, but then also doing plans and programs and training in a way that's not even taking you closer to where you unrealistically want to go. So reach out to me if you have a question, and I promise you I'm going to respond. So I'm not going to go into too much detail of what my philosophy and thoughts are on each of the topics that I'm going to cover on the blog, i.e. training, motivation, nutrition, and time management. But I'm going to tell you sort of what my plan is in terms of bringing content to you. So every Sunday, I'm going to release a weekly vlog, kind of taking you behind the scenes of everything that I get up to in the rawest, most authentic form. So it's not going to be some glamorized angle, and I'm not going to portray myself in this particular way. But if I have a shit week, you'll hear about it. If I have a good week, then you'll hear about that too. But it's sort of all about who I hang out with, what I do work-wise, and how I fit training into a very busy schedule. I feel like the most honest and best way for me to kind of lead by example is just to put myself out there and take you behind the scenes of what I do. So that's coming out every Sunday on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to YouTube. Then every Wednesday, I'm going to do a Q&A video. And what I mean by that is I'm going to be covering a specific subject in one of those 4 topics, and I'm going to go into details, or if someone sends me a question, I may do a video on it. And that's why I want to encourage you guys to really be interactive and engaged. If you have a question, just drop me a line and I'll do a video for you addressing sort of how I've overcome the obstacles that you're currently facing. That is coming out every Wednesday. Additionally, once a week I'll be posting on my blog 9to5andfit.com, so check that out as well. And then daily updates you'll get on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Snapchat. Snapchat, follow me for sort of, I'll just, be snapping throughout my day every single day. So yeah, it'll get you a really great behind the scenes access into my life. And if you want to add me, it's 9, then the letter 2, 5 and fit. And yeah, you get to see sort of what I get up to there. I think, this is broadly it. This is why I've started 9to5andfit.com. I believe you can be fit and healthy. You can set yourself realistic fitness goals and still be incredibly busy. And I want to kind of lead by example and start a conversation with you guys. So do me a favor and write me an email or post to me on any of those social networks. Subscribe. And yeah, I'm super, super excited to start this journey. And thanks so much again for everybody who's reached out with so much positivity. Catch you guys soon. Take care.